After a relationship, when it comes to no contact, it's forever. For us guys, it's forever. And the real reason is so simple, so obvious, but so few just say it. For us guys, so few just say it because they're still they still give way too much credit to female validation. It's because women in this culture in the West don't change. Whatever factory settings, whatever default factory manufacturer settings that they got, that they came into the relationship with, that's what you're sticking with. That's what they got. Nothing's changing. No amount of working on the relationship together, no amount of breaking up and coming back together, no, nothing, dude, nothing. It doesn't matter how much you love the girl. It doesn't matter how much you want this thing to work out. It doesn't matter. The only thing that will happen if you try to stick it out and try to make something work is that you will lose yourself. No contact is forever because once you actually ingrained in your head have that idea that it's over, you can start to begin to make the personal growth necessary. Whether that means getting your money right, getting your physique right, getting your mind right, dealing with any traumas, dealing with your whatever deficiencies you have in leading a relationship, maybe not having enough hobbies, maybe making new friends, making new circles, whatever it was in your life that you can start to work on because you're going all out on yourself. Whatever it was, that happens because usually a breakup, and particularly for men, catalyzes this reinvention, this need to become better, perhaps sometimes in spite of the girl, right? Because we want to prove her wrong. But what necessarily needs to happen is that. Now, if you're a lady, if you're a gal coming across this video, look, it is what it is. I'm not trying to start a fight here. All I'm saying is, look, if you think that it's the same way across the board, it's not. It can't be. Usually when a lady talks about this, well, he didn't change, blah, blah, blah. It's because she's still operating in the perception of having been in that context of the relationship with him. She can't see the changes that occur outside of the relationship unless she's, maybe getting some glances from social media or wherever. But that break is so necessary for the man to truly embrace the rejection or of having been cheated on, of having been, thought less of because apparently, but for whatever reason, there was a break and she thought she can do better in this direction. What winds up happening, and this again, what winds up happening, this is why you need to go no contact forever. The real reason, honestly, every girl at this point should get a one pass with you, bro. That's it. Like, she gets one go at it. One go. Do people grow together over time? Yeah, yes. But you can't sit here and teach people this shit. What winds up happening when a girl goes through a breakup is all her girly friends are going to give her attention, validation. She did nothing wrong. That guy was an asshole, right? All the validation from the guy she possibly can date. Because think about it, she could just open up a Tinder. She could just start coughing or sneezing in the middle of a supermarket, and some guy's going to ask her for her number. She will not change, bro. She will not change. This is why you have to go no contact forever. I don't care how hot you think this girl is. I don't care how in love you think this girl is. Whatever it is that she was, and you might have the rosy colored glasses on, right? Whatever you think she was, bro, that's how it is. That's how it's coming back as. Don't you think for a second that she's gonna go out and she's gonna figure out, well, maybe my communication wasn't good. Let me see if I can better communicate with my partner. Let me see if I can be a better woman that can serve her husband, that can show that I'm capable of serving my husband, my partner. Let me see it. Let me see what it is that men truly desire. Dude, that doesn't happen in the West. You're talking about like 5% of the girls. 5% of the girls in the West, bro. Such a select few. What winds up really happening is that they take their recycled box and they either go and become born again at a church, and then they're essentially just glamorizing back up, okay, that they have that aesthetic glow up, and they're becoming a boss babe independent girl. That's pretty much it. That's the only fucking shit that occurs. That's literally all that fucking happens, man. They refurbish the box in the brand new gift box. You know, they wrap it up with a bow tie this time for the next guy. This is why, as a guy, for your own mental sanity, when it comes to no contact, just go all out on your life. It takes time, day by day, moment by moment, to start to piece together the pieces. Because, I mean, let's be for real, man. These modern women ain't easy. And I don't mean, like, no, some are. Most are, actually, in that respect. But, like, to be in a relationship with and call them a partner, it ain't easy. So, just keep that in mind, man. Just keep that in mind. If you ever crashed out on a girl before, she obviously wasn't for you. She didn't know how to make you feel reassured. She didn't know how to do this shit for you. And again, as guys, you'll wind up doing that work anyway. You can only kick the can down the road for so long before something or someone kicks you up the ass, bro. So you might as well just start working on it yourself anyway. It really don't take much. It really doesn't. Like, even if you did want her back, even if you did want to prove her wrong, that she made the wrong decision, it doesn't matter what the hell the reason is. It really don't take that much, bro. Day in, day out, put a little bit more effort into making more money, you know, getting a little smarter, you know, reading a book, picking up a podcast, whatever it is, the little things that can help you in your life, whether picking up a new skill, learning how to dance, drawing, eating a little bit more right every single day. It doesn't matter. My point is, she may have this glow up, right? She's gonna win game 1 and 2 easily, blowouts every time. But she stops. She will stop because she doesn't have to do any more than that before the culture, the government, her friends, other simps are gonna come to her rescue. We as guys don't get that. We don't get that. And it really don't take much before you start lapping her on the track, before you just start lapping that girl. It really doesn't. So let me know what you think, man. If you are ever in need of a battle buddy, hit me up. Otherwise, let me know what you think. Seriously. Deuces.